Good morning, fellow apes. I should start including apettes in there too, because I know there's a lot of females that are on us with this, riding this wave. Anyways, it's May 23rd, 2021, and today we are going to go into episode number 3 of the AMC Short Squeeze Tip of the Day. We have talked about SARs, we've kind of talked about taxes a little bit, talked about calling the bank, quitting your job. But today we're going to get into something that it's going to affect every single last one of us. And that is friends, family, people following you on social media. They're going to come to you. They're going to be looking to either borrow money or talk to you about financial investments you can make or business opportunities. And you're going to have to be very careful because it's going to be hard to say no to some people. And you really want to avoid any pitfalls that could ruin you financially, and which will in turn lead to you being emotionally ruined. So, without further ado,
cue the speeder.
And you just said that on camera. This going viral.
We are on our way to 30 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed. It means a lot to me.
Look at that. Look at people running out into the street picking up this money. Absolutely. Yeah, now we're back eastbound again, making his way back towards Figueroa, getting out of the street to get that cash. Now that we're on the air and everybody's watching this, you can see everybody running into the streets there, right in that intersection there, as he's throwing money out. Now, be assured that that is a felony. You're not allowed to take that money.
Okay, so I just played you that clip because I'm kind of setting it up as a metaphor about throwing money away. Look, we all can agree AMC is just ready to pop. And when it does, you're going to have a lot of offers coming your way from people who you know who are close to you, such as family and friends, like I said, but also from other people. Anyone who follows you on social media, anyone who follows your followers on social media, they're going to know that you've made a good chunk of money off AMC. And some people are going to want to just simply exploit that fact. They're going to have no interest in bettering you for the future at all. It's not really an investment. It's a scheme or a scam or just straight out stealing. So you really have to put up a wall after you get this money, at least for a little while, until you can have the cognitive ability to sift through the different tactics people will use to get you to get them your money. For any of you out there who are watching who are around my age, you'll probably recognize the scene in this movie that we're watching from Brewster's Millions, starring Richard Pryor, one of the greatest comedians of all time. And he basically inherited a large sum of money, and he had to spend that money in a certain amount of time to inherit an even larger amount of money. And in this scene, they are literally throwing everything at him to buy. He's betting on things. This guy here is trying to sell him an iceberg. He's putting money on a Loyola Notre Dame game. Basically, everybody and anybody knew that he was rich and wanted to exploit that. So now you're saying, well, Massalorian, what do I do? How do I fend off the wolves? Well, the easiest way I would say you could do that is by hiring a financial advisor. Now, before you just run out in the phone book and pick it up and call the first guy that's, under AAA advisors, there's some questions you should ask about this person. I just went and pulled up top 10 questions to ask financial advisors. And you'll see here, they're very simple questions. How do you get paid? How do they get paid? What are the costs? What are the qualifications of this person? How do you communicate with them? What will your relationship be? Do you tell them what to do? They tell you what to do? So these are just some questions, when you do call and find someone and meet them in person. It's a good thing. You could be possibly investing a lot of money with these people. You want to kind of get an idea of who you're talking to on the other line if you can. So try to find someone that's local, if possible. And when you do this, you're actually going to be killing two birds with one stone, because you can use this person as your excuse to say no. This way, you're not running around feeling guilty for telling all these people that either they don't know what they're talking about or you don't trust them enough to give them your money. by using the financial advisor excuse, you can just say, hey, I talked to my financial advisor and he says no. He has control of the money right now. I can't help you. Now, let me be very clear. You are just using this person as a guide. Someone who maybe is able to see things that you aren't. Ultimately, the decision is yours on what to do with your money. If you want to give it away, throw it out the window of your moving vehicle, feel free. But any of us who have been in this now long enough, we might have a pretty good idea of what exactly is going on in the stock market right now. We may have plays that we're looking forward to down the road, whether they be blue chip stocks, maybe SPACs, EFTs, crypto, whatever it is. If we've been following AMC, we've probably learned a lot in the last 6 months, where we can decide what to do with most of our money. But having this backup plan, having this guy or woman to be your outlet to say no to people, so it doesn't make it look like you're saying no, it only can benefit you in the long run. And that's the AMC Short Squeeze Tip of the Day. Well, guys, that's all I have for today. Just wanted to drop a little bit of knowledge on you, give you some info on things that we can do to prepare for what's coming. Just do me a favor. If you found this informative or entertaining, please just hit the like button and subscribe. I don't want any donations or super chats or for you to buy t-shirts or mugs. I just want this thing to squeeze. So the more people that get eyes on AMC, the sooner I can quit sitting here editing videos all day, and I can be sitting on the beach with the rest of you, sipping margaritas. I'm the Massalorian, and I'm out.